right. So the 2025 trade deadline has came and went, and the Chicago Bulls, well, in the three-team trade with the Spurs and Sacramento, they sent Zach LaVine to the Kings, and literally all they received back was Zach Collins, Trey Jones, and Kevin Huerter. They also received the rights back to their first-round pick this year that they were going to get back anyways because it was lottery protected. And now, after the trade deadline is, yeah, I can't make a trade until the offseason, me personally. The Bulls still have Nikola Vucevic. They actually re-signed Lonzo to an additional 2 years and $20 million. They did that like yesterday. They have like a million guards, and the only real true semblance of future for this team is Matas Buzelis, who did have a game the other day where he dropped 24 points on 10 for 10 shooting. I think he was the first player this young to ever drop 20 plus points on 100% from the field. So that was promising. So yeah, with that being said, well, I got Matas starting, but aside from that, we're just gonna see how the rest of the season goes. Matter of fact, actually, I'm gonna make sure they're tanking. Only problem is this team doesn't really have a lot of good young players, so we're just gonna play Dalen Terry and Matas a lot. And yeah, screw it. Let's see how this season goes. Not really. I don't want to see anything. Actually, let me close my eyes. All right, this might age badly. The last rebuild I did, I think was the Dallas Mavericks, and the first move I did was re-signing Quentin Grimes, and then he got traded to the 76ers. So maybe they like release Josh Giddey if I do this, which some people might be for that. But now he's asking for a stupid amount of money, but honestly, I'd rather just give it to him now instead of letting him go to free agency and still getting this money anyways and pissing me off. So I might as well kind of hold him on his contract a little bit at least. Will I trade him? Maybe at some point down the line. He's usually pretty damn good in 2K, but whatever. Let's be honest. The Bulls shouldn't be looking toward to sign anybody in this free agency anyways, because it's the Bulls. Also, as usual, in most of my videos these days, trade negotiation difficulty is on 100. And I don't know, today's giving me the vibe of trying to go pretty realistic too. So that's kind of the directive for this. For the second half of the season or whatever, I literally towards the end there, I starting just the worst lineup of all time, and yet we still were winning some games. Screw all the awards. I don't think Matas won Rookie of the Year or anything, but he did make the All-Rookie second team, I guess. We'll take that. Yeah, I was running a lineup with Kevin Huerter at center, and for some damn reason, it actually worked. Yeah, it was getting 7 rebounds a game, it looks like. We finish in the play-in. This is just a blunder. I mean, do we just try at this point? Screw it. Put in the starters. Watch, we're gonna lose now that I did this. What did I say? What the hell did I say? Paulo, put us in the dirt. Before we go any further, I want to thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring this video. Prize Picks is the best place to play daily fantasy sports, available in over 30 states, and use the code CLIQUE. You can get $50 instantly when you play your first lineup for $5 or more. It's be 19 or older to play. Age restrictions vary from state to state, and please play responsibly. Also, with Prize Picks' Demons and Goblins feature, you can win up to 100 times your money. All right, so for today's picks, Klay Thompson, I'm gonna say more than 12.5 points. I feel like with all the trade stuff going on, he's just gonna say screw it and just chuck up every shot. Derek White, I'm gonna say more than 13.5 against Cleveland. PJ Washington's cleared the 27.5 points, rebounds, and assists in every game recently, so I'll go with more on that. Max Strus has as well for himself 15.5. I'll go with more here. Lastly, Joel Embiid 23.5 points. AD's not gonna be playing yet, so I'm gonna go with more playing Dallas. So in this entry, I get 10 times my money on Prize Picks. You want 25 times your money on any entry. Thank you to Prize Picks sponsor this video. Remember, use the code CLIQUE. Play $5 to get $50 instantly. Now to get back to the video, Kyrie and the Pacers make it to the final. The Dallas Mavericks. This continues a streak of every single video they win in the first year. Nico Harrison, 2K mastermind. He must have ran this in 2K an abhorrent amount of times. He must be a big 2K guy. LeBron, you're not retiring, bucko. We need this smoke. Oh, wow. Did Russell Westbrook actually not retire? I don't know if I've ever seen him not retire in 2K. All right. Well, I guess through all that, we finished with the 9th best odds. I mean, that's not terrible. I think it's where the team already was, though, when I started the video. So I didn't really accomplish anything. Screw it. I'll run through it, see if we jump up. Let me guess the team right behind us is going to jump up. All right. 9th pick. Nope. We're staying. Okay. Don't care. Yeah. The Raptors get pick 1. Those greedy bastards. They got Brandon Ingram for $3 in a used copy of Ed, Edd n Eddy Season 2. Hey, remember when this video was realistic? Yeah, so basically, we have traded Nikola Vucevic, Kevin Huerter, and Zach Collins to the Pistons for 3 second-round picks and the 7th pick in the NBA draft. This actually, I mean, well, I don't have a rewind button on this because I'm not on the PlayStation. So, I mean, if you look at this on paper, I mean, this is basically how it looked on paper. Is a damn 86, a 78, and a 76 for a, shout out to 100 trade difficulty for making this a little bit difficult, because I probably could have traded Vooch for the first pick if I did it. But with that being said, shoot, this is a salary dump of hell. Screw the Pistons. Sorry, Pistons. I love the Pistons. But yeah, while I'm down to be here for a good amount of years, we got to get a little bit of a move on this thing because, like I said, This team, the young talent is a bit meh. Even if they're all young, they're still meh. I don't know. Now we love Kobe White. Kobe White's a good hooper. I'm gonna keep him as long as we can, you know. Although I did just mess up some of his career stats for a good month of the season. All right, first pick in the draft: Cooper Flagg, Kadeen, Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey. Damn, I would have loved to have got Ace Bailey for this team. Zach LaVine traded to the Jazz for the 6th. Okay, now this is a little bit more of a buzzkill considering that we just had the bastards. So you know what? Now I don't feel as bad because we just basically traded the Zach LaVine trade package for the pick after, and they're gonna take Igor Demine ahead of me. But whatever, we'll live with the picks we have unless they offer me something fantastic here. All right, so with our first pick here, I'm gonna pick this dude VJ Edgecombe. So I actually just went and just honestly for fun did a little bit of research on the 3 guys I was considering because we also have another pick as well, to be fair. Edgecombe is considered one of the best defenders, or at least defensive potentials in the draft, at least so it seems, and has also been shooting really well this season in college. So I think, you know, we got Kobe White, we got Mataz. I feel like a good defensive, we got Pat Will, but Pat Will plays like 3 games a season. And also I might get Patrick Williams out of here because A, he usually is trash in 2K kind of, and B, he makes $18 million a year, and that's pissing me off even just thinking about it. They're trying to give him number 1. Hey, hold on, brother, hold on. I don't think you know what that number entails. Alperen Sengun to the Trailblazers for that. And Trey Johnson was another player I was heavily considering. I watched some of his stuff as well. I like his bag. I like his shot selection. He takes the tough shots. And I think I know who I'm gonna go with this pick. We are gonna go with this dude Kasparis Jakuchonis, I think is how you say his name. That was the other player I was considering. You know why? Because they got him ranked 11th on here. But if you look like this at this mock draft right here, they got him ranked 4th right next to VJ Edgecombe. And the dude is also he goes to Illinois. I'm dead just gonna show it. It was literally, I was watching this dude hit a bunch of nice threes and everything. I saw this play right here. Look at this dump off pass. No second thought. Drilled in this bastard's head to do the right thing. I like that a lot. I don't know. It's just, look at that. No look. He's looking at the damn baseline. Who are you looking at in the crowd? Drop off. Hello. I don't know. But hey, we get 2 top 5 potential picks, so I'll take him. He's a point guard. Now I know we drafted 2 guard. We do have 2 second-round picks, and we do also have a lot of players. So I think it's safe to say I need to move on from some of these guards because I just drafted another one. Now Edgecombe's gonna play the 3, and I'm probably gonna move Mataz back to the 4. I don't think I'm trying to move this team anywhere past a rebuild right now as it is. You know, maybe I won't even rush to trade anybody yet, but well, I will say though, whoa, they agreed to that. I did not expect them to agree to that. Okay, we just traded with the OKC Thunder. We have traded Jalen Smith and Patrick Williams to the Thunder. They shocked me. The trade was originally for the 17th pick, the 20th pick, and this Utah Jazz pick, but they decided to, the second I took out the 20th pick, they accepted it, and that's what shocked me. I didn't think they were gonna accept it that easily because I was over here trying to finagle all types of stuff. So just like that, we now have the 17th pick in the draft, but we also, and you know, the dude I was thinking about, oh, I don't know, man. You know what? I'm gonna draft Assad Newell here, the power forward. The reason why I was gonna draft this big dude Rocky, but I want to see if he just falls to the 2nd round. And actually, it was this guy too. That was the other dude. Wait, I look-y just realized, no, it actually wasn't him. It was him. Well, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna test my luck either way. I'm gonna hope one of them falls to the 2nd round. We get another big power forward. Okay, so Ivisic just got drafted, and they both got drafted. Damn. Screw it. We're gonna trade Lonzo Ball and 3 second-round picks to the Hawks for Ivisic and Terrence Mann, who was on a garbage contract. I might trade him right now. But Lonzo, you know what, man? We're not really doing much over here anyways. You got bigger things to do. Go to Atlanta and back up Trae Young and I don't know, make the play-in game or something again. And I wasn't joking. Terrence Mann for this dude Nick Clifford from the Spurs, who was drafted 21st. Whatever, I'll take it. So after all of this, we are left with Kobe White, Josh Giddey, and yeah, by the way, yeah, maybe I'll say realistic from this point on. What you know what, if we were to do a realistic Bulls rebuild, it would probably be suffer for another 10 years. So we've had to kind of flip things on its head to start, but from here on out, I would like to keep my word. And you know, we're gonna build probably around Kobe White. I think I'm gonna keep him around for the future. Josh Giddey to be determined. I feel like you're too good in 2K and I'm scared to trade you, but I also probably won't start him. I'm probably gonna start our new rookie Kasparis, which I'm gonna change his damn name. I don't know how the hell to really pronounce it, but it's not this. Ayo is cool. He could probably stick off the bench for now. And then we're gonna start Edgecombe, Mataz, and probably this new center we got, Zvonimir Ivisic. All right, well that's how you doing? What's this dude's name again? Noah Clowney. I think that's him. Got mad draft picks. They want us to decline Dalen Terry. There's really no upside of declining this dude. I mean, if anything, I'll just trade him for nothing if they really think he's that trash, but I don't. Free agency, of course, we'll go sign LeBron. No. All right, so we have actually made some very good signings. So as an addition to our basically trade with the Pistons, rotations. For some reason, these idiots, half the time, which recently I thought it finally got fixed and they stopped doing this, they decided to decline their team option with Jalen Duren. So and you know, he was about to sign with Houston. Those idiots just traded away Sengun. So I said, screw it. We'll sign Jalen Duren to a little descending contract for 4 years, you know, some light. And there you go. There's a center that could actually start for us to see that's serviceable and decent at basketball. Then after that, for some reason, the Jazz waived Kyle Filipowski and Taylor Hendricks. I mean, I know this dude like smoked his leg this season. It was one of the nastiest injuries I've seen in a while. Yeah, you could pull up. Why not? Shoot, if they got rid of you. And we actually had to sign them to their contracts they already had because they got waived, and I guess they didn't clear waivers yet. So Hendricks on a 1+1, and then Filipowski on a 2-year deal with a team option at on the 3rd. And I believe, I mean, well, I don't really want Javon Carter. We could actually, you know what? Let me just trade him real quick. I don't need you, dog. Oh, Houston. Remember what I said? Oh, it's one of them Phoenix picks too. Hey, Devin Booker, pull up. So the rotation actually doesn't look that bad now. I mean, well, it's bad, but like in terms of like, you know, the future building thing, it's pretty okay. I'm gonna move Filipowski to a full-time center so he could just back up Duren. This dude at VCH, he might just wait a year to play at this point since we just got a bunch of other young bigs. And after that, the rotation is pretty straightforward. Also, almost forgot VJ Edgecombe. Actually, I mean, if they're not gonna retire D Rose's number in the game, you could wear it. You gotta put the city on your back though. You gotta lock in. You can't fail a city with that number on. I was actually gonna say, is D Rose still out here or did he retire? Oh, they made him retire. Damn. Shout out to PJ Tucker, got traded like 7 times yesterday and hasn't played in like a year. Also, real quick, we are gonna re-sign Kobe White. Now he barely wants any money whatsoever. Thank you, Kobe White. Appreciate it. He's making 12 mil this year. He's about to start making less for some reason. Shoot, same goes with Ayo. And now this is actually very fun to consider. So we got about a 3-year window, I would believe, where we could potentially sign a max player like at any time, because currently right now we still have $50 million in cap space. You can see it on the top, $47 million. And all these contracts that I've signed are descending, except for the rookie deals. Obviously those are going to go higher because I didn't sign those really. I'm going to sign one veteran. Let's go ahead and bring Tim Hardaway Jr. on. It made me think of it because, and also too, I'm going to give him more money just to hate and so he doesn't go to the Lakers. Why? Because I don't know, feel like it. We'll throw a team option on there for no reason, absolutely no reason. I just signed him so he could be a vet for this team. I definitely won't be playing him any minutes on purpose. We're also going to sign Amari Bailey, Justin Edwards, and Keaton Wallace to 2-way contracts, and that's it. So here's post free agency. Taylor Hendricks went up by 3 overall, so that was a steal of a signing. He'll definitely be a good bench player for us because he's not starting over Matas. Matas went up by 4. Edgecombe I changed to a small forward, so he went up a little bit. And yeah, let's go. Let's get it kicking. For some reason, which I don't have it set, so I might have to get Billy Donovan out of here. I totally forgot about him. You know, let's start a new era. Let's just do it right now. Sorry to give our team a whole off season with the wrong coach, but you know what's funny? I just thought about. I don't know if I've ever noticed based off a coach's potential rating that they actually ever got better. Like I don't know if I've ever taken an actual gander at that. But let's not mess around. Let's sign Michael Stauffer. And I saw that there's a dude out here that's our assistant coach right here. But look at his badges, and they could have bad badges on here, so that's a bit scary. I'm not about to go through the whole glossary and figure out if these badges are good or not. But we get Michael Stauffer, who's got all these badges and they all look goated. They're all purple and stuff. Can they actually have Hall of Fame badges? Is that why they look like that? I don't know, but you can't even edit them. Why is he standing like that? Anyways, well, Billy Donovan wanted to start Dalen Terry, which was kind of surprising. We're gonna keep things simple. We're gonna start Big Jaku. I don't think that way. Is that how you spell it? Yeah, there's no N. I don't know where the hell that N came from. There you go, buddy. So yeah, he's gonna be the starting point guard. I'm not gonna waste any time. You know why too? Because I want to make sure these players get to the best overall they can be. Even if we had like some sort of sneaky playoff appearance this year, it wouldn't be good enough for like, we're not those guys yet. So, but I will give Josh Giddey a good couple minutes off the bench though. You'll be all right, man. I'll give you one more from Kobe White. Sorry, Kobe White. Let's see how this goes. I'll probably get Tim Hardaway Jr. out of here at the trade deadline. Just let him, give these dudes some pointers for the time being. And this year in free agency, of course, everybody wants to come to Chicago, as I'm not accepting any trade right now. And we also just straight up, you know what? I'm gonna play by the rules. Let me go check something. This Portland pick is lottery protected until 2028 or 2029 in real life. So is Portland gonna be out the playoffs this year? Let me take a wild guess. They might. I'll hold on to it for now. I'll probably give it back to them though, considering that they're probably gonna miss the playoffs. How about this? Let's make an amendment. I'm gonna unlottery protect it mentally. I'm gonna say if they get top 10, I'll give it back to them. Since I'm keeping the pick warm from them, I'm putting it on the mantle over here in Chicago, And that Utah pick is definitely supposed to be lottery protected too, but like we traded for it from OKC for our valuable assets, so I don't give a damn. You know, like when you play telephone and you know the names and everything start to get mixed up as you go down the list. That's like what that pick is like now. It's like, oh, this is supposed to be protected. They didn't tell us that. Sorry. Anyways, we are actually, although we are not, you know, a bottom 3 team in the East, we're a bottom 5 team in the league because all the teams in the West are better than us. Portland's probably gonna be joining us in that matter, but Utah is the worst. Which that, by the way, we have their pick. Thank you, Zach LaVine. Thank you, Zach LaVine. Actually, you know what? That's who you idiots get because you traded your pick last year for Zach LaVine anyway, so you don't even deserve it. So we have the projected pick 1 and pick 5 in this draft currently, which should be fun. I won't be extensively researching these players because they're not even in college yet. Don't really care. I'm just gonna go off what 2K tells me. Jalen Duren is pissed right now. If you're really that mad, I wouldn't be mad at trading you, honestly. Why are you that mad though? But there's really nothing to gain from me trading you. I am tilted with things around here. Enraged. Then he says he's not interested in talking about his future because he just signed. I mean, you could talk about, I don't know, getting traded if you really were that mad. Let's see how some of our guys are doing. The leading scorer is actually Mata. He's averaging 15 points on absolutely horrendous shooting. My goodness. His stats aren't that bad to be shooting that bad, but I guess we'll live with it. And for some reason, Josh Giddey's second. Big Jaku Chionis, whatever the hell. He's third, also averaging 14 points in his rookie season, playing really well. Edgecombe's fourth. Then Kobe White, which is very surprising, but whatever. Yeah, Mataz is shooting the worst on the team, and it's not even close. I could get a pick from a good few teams. You know, though, I'm gonna do right by Timmy. I'm gonna trade him to the Celtics so he can actually play on a top 2 team in the conference right now. We also get Baylor, and I don't have to give a second round pick in this trade, so I'll do it. Oh wow, Lonzo's on the Celtics too. I guess he got traded again. Yeah, I was just looking to see what Durant could get traded for eventually, and I don't really know. But for now, I really don't care if he's mad. We don't need him to play good anyways. Low-key, I should have signed Chris Paul. Anyways, Victor wins MVP in his 3rd season. Igor Demine, Rookie of the Year. Marcus Sasser, 6th man. Khalil Ware, Most Improved. Victor DPOI, blah, blah, blah. We had 2 all-rookie first-teamers. Sadly, no Rookie of the Year. I feel like they were pretty close, though. Edgecombe did not shoot well from 3. So in real life, it said he was shooting 39% from 3 in college, but I guess it only constitutes for 72 in the NBA. That's not that crazy, though. It is what it is. It's good enough for now. But they both finished higher than Cooper Flagg, who is on a team with a bunch of wings, though. He's on a team with Brandon Ingram and whoever the hell else. RJ Barrett, Scotty Barnes. So we finished the season as the 11th seed. We damn near made the play-in on accident. Oh, man. But the Utah Jazz were the worst team in the league, so we'll take our luck. Screw it. At least OKC doesn't have the pick. Jason Tatum and Kyrie Irving to the finals, and the Celtics win the championship over the Mavs. LeBron's out of here. Westbrook, come back. Harden, come back. Draft lottery, all right. I can't skip it. Oh, 10. All right. Wait, I said it was top 10 protected. It's about to fall to 10, isn't it? Low-key, I kind of... Oh, wait. The Pelicans just jumped up. That's not good, though, but it is good for the stipulation I set. So I guess we'll, you know, we're about to suffer with all of our picks. They're all about to drop, but screw it. I'll keep the 11th pick, whatever. Sorry, Portland. The Pelicans just jumped from 13 to the top 4. The Bulls, number 9. Come on. Okay, it's staying number 9. So sadly, our pick drops to like the exact same spot as last year. We just need to pray that no more teams jump up. Please, not the Thunder. Okay. Houston's pick shouldn't even be good, but the Rockets stink. And oh, there goes Rockets via Brooklyn, which they shouldn't even have, but 2K's dumb. Maybe they have like a swap. I don't know. Maybe they still got something going on there. All right, well, we definitively have a top 4 pick at least, and it'll be top 3. Okay, this is gonna be it. I already know it. No, it's not. Top 2. Is it really the Kings or us? Oh wow, we've done it. We are gonna stay number 1. Bulls via Utah. Thank you very much. Hey, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm looking like that Lucky gif where he's shushing right now about the Knicks having the 2nd pick. We gonna let it slide. Even though I shouldn't, because they're like our main competitor in this video. They are in the conference. Do we get a new scout for the hell of it? Wait, why am I looking at offense? Let's go to scouting. Yeah, we got the best scout available. Screw it. All right, so who's the pick this year? Yeah, I think this is, especially with Jalen Duren being annoying half the time, this is an easy Cameron Boozer pick, son of Carlos, to be our center, and his son will come in. I feel like the Bulls have done pretty good with their older players, like keeping them in the fold. Like I know Joakim Noah's pretty closely involved with them still to this day. He like works with them and stuff. I'm pretty sure he's like their advisor maybe. Now DeBonce is also another fire player, but we have so many wings with Mataz and Edgecombe. I think Cam Boozer, you know, son of Carlos, once again, to reiterate, it makes the most sense. He's a good facilitator as well. I guess I wasn't really reiterating if I said the exact same thing, right? Wouldn't that just be restating? Anyways, Io is 26. Damn, we could trade Josh Giddey for Bronny. On a serious note, though, the players who added the most wins to our team this year were Josh Giddey, Jalen Duren, Kobe White, rookie Casper, VJ, and then yeah, Matas was severely in the negatives, but it's because he isn't consistent yet. Now, if we made this right here as defender, he'd score every time. That was uncalled for. All right, let's just start this draft. First overall pick, we are going to select Cameron Boozer. Welcome to the team. The Knicks have traded the second pick to the Clippers for Kawhi and James Harden, and it is Darius Cuff to the Clippers too. That is a crazy trade. Okay, now look, Philly. I'm not sure how. Yeah, that's funny. They're the first team. Didn't really consider that. I'm not sure how AJ DeBonce isn't picked yet, but I would be willing to have some talk if you shall. Oh, I'll take the Paul. No, I won't. I lied. You know, I'd be willing to. I'd be willing to. That actually wouldn't be the worst. That wouldn't be the worst concept in the world, actually. Not that I want Paul George, but you know, like Chicago, we're still rebuilding. We probably shouldn't even be capable of signing a star this year in terms of like how good we are, blah, 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 whatever. But I mean, okay, we have made a big body trade with the Sixers. We have traded Ayo Dosunmu, Kyle Filipowski, Nick Clifford, the 11th pick in today's draft, plus our 2030 and 2029 picks unprotected. So 3 first-round picks, including one that's only in 7 more picks, and 3 players. And in return, we get the 4th pick in the draft, which is right now, as well as, drumroll please, Tyler Kolek. Welcome to the team. I just had to take back a player because they technically didn't have salary space, but I was able to finesse it. So sayonara to Ayo and Filipowski. Obviously, with him, we're going to be replacing him like right now with Cameron Boozer. And then shoot, Ayo, you're about to get replaced too. And guess who it's about to be with? My guy, AJ DeBonce. It's not every day you get to pair these two, and not only that, not every day you get to pair these two on a team that actually need them. I feel like sometimes I'm like really super cheesing and like just so happen to stumble upon 2 elite picks, but no, we have stumbled upon them naturally. Well, not naturally, but whatever. And when I was reading out, I really did give up a bag for the damn 4th pick in the draft. The thing is, though, is I had a great feeling this dude was not about to fall any more picks. He damn near could have went first. I was considering picking him first, but the second I saw him fall 2 picks, this is like ironically, because I keep on seeing clips of him talking about him, and you're gonna know what I'm talking about in 2 seconds. The Mavericks, how they were treating the Luka Doncic draft. All the clips I've seen of Mark Cuban talking about that draft in hindsight the past few days. Yeah, sorry to bring that up to any of the Mavericks fans, but yeah, 3 first-round picks as well as 3 pretty solid players. And I mean, the Sixers are still trying to win, so I guess it's not the dumbest thing in the world. I wonder if they would have drafted him. Anyways, we got the 9th pick still as well. And oh yeah, with his next pick, I'm actually going to draft a player who's the highest rank in the 2K rank, Kareem Lopez. Now, this is kind of random. I thought I was going to pick Koa Pete, but looking through the roster again, if we ever decide to trade Kobe White or Josh Giddey or any of the guards for that matter, we have like no more guard assurance. So whereas we have a lot of bigs now, we've actually stocked up on a lot of them. That's why I was okay with giving up the dude Kyle Filipowski. So with Kareem Lopez, you know what? When I think of the Bulls, I think they always had a nice little foreign shooter. He's got an A 3-point shot, B+ defense, little 3 and D with Hall of Fame potential for some reason. I was about to draft this guy Jalen Harrelson, but then look what I saw. Look at his stats. 14 points on 28 from the field and 20. Oh, okay. He only played 4 games. That's still terrible. Don't care. Now this guy doesn't have stats, but that's okay. Kareem Lopez, welcome to the team. I don't think we have any other pick, and I think I'm okay with that. So he's only a 73, but I actually, you know, that dude Koa Pete was a 78. You know, we kind of actually just don't need that. Assad Newell is our young power forward as well. He's probably gonna go up a few overalls this year. Like, we're okay. Not considering all the players that are free agents, which is a good couple of them. Like, I don't think Dalen Terry's gonna come back, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna bring him back. Yeah, actually, he's the only free agent. So we have 15 players on the roster, not consider if you take him out. So here's our rookies. Bada bing, bada boom. They tell me to get rid of Taylor Hendricks. They're dumb. You know, honestly though, yeah, I'm down to get rid of this dude Baylor, and I'm gonna re-sign Julian even if we trade him. I'm just not really down to let a dude go for nothing. So it says we're 20 million over the cap. Well, that's for Luka Doncic. I think we have about 36 million in cap space, but I don't really, you know, I don't think Jaren Jackson would be the most unrealistic thing in the world, honestly. He has no offers. His best offers from the Magic for 15 million. I feel like he fits the bill. Now, so for my plans going into the season, because I'm trying to, that's really the main thing realistic wise, is I'm trying to keep attention to detail here. So obviously, you know, Giddey's a solid point guard off the bench, because I'm gonna probably start start our guy again. Hopefully he takes a big jump this year. So I'm gonna just do this now. What I plan on doing is putting DeBonsta back at the 2. I want to start him over Kobe White this year and let Kobe and Giddey run the bench on some weird stuff, but like a really good bench unit behind our, you know, young guys that we got to develop. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean DeBonsta. I meant Edgecombe. That's what I felt like I was saying the wrong person. Yeah, DeBonsta's gonna play the 3. He's 6'9". Edgecombe's gonna go back to the 2. He's 6'6". So I want him to start over Kobe this year. And then so there's a slew of different ways this can go, where Duren wasn't happy to play here. Duren's not a defender either. If we could bring, you know, I know Edgecombe's a defender. Shoot, DeBonsta and Boozer will probably play defense too, just because 2K gasses up every single rookie. Although DeBonsta's a good or my bad, I know Edgecombe's a good defender. But maybe it'd be best if we go and get Jaren Jackson real quick, throw him in the bag. Let me see. We could definitely throw him in the bag. Yeah, like look, I don't know why it says 2 million. I can't give him an extra 2 mil, but we definitely have the best offer. I'd have to trade like one player, which we'd have to do anyway. Shoot, maybe I'd just trade Duren right now. I don't know. But we could also just have the greatest bench unit of all time if I just kept him. This was another player I was thinking of signing coming. I was looking during the middle of the last season. Dyson Daniels. Now he doesn't bring much offense. One of the better defensive players though. Like I know he doesn't shoot a lot, but he probably shouldn't be because his stats aren't that good. But once again, I'm not really sure how he fits. And I mean, Fox is out here, you know, Victor's teammate, whatever. But like, I'm not really sure why they're letting him go. I feel like they always do in this game from the past few days I've seen. All right, we're gonna trade Tyler Kolek and Julian Phillips to the Thunder for a Clippers first. They did just trade Harden and Kawhi and a Denver first as well. Screw it. So we've kind of cleaned them out of their picks. Sayonara to those two. And you know, I'm committed to the Jaren Jackson signing. What it feels like to me, which I feel like I don't get him a lot in this game, even though he's usually easy to trade for. What this feels like to me is when the Nuggets signed Paul Millsap. I know that's a super random callback, but that's just what it feels like. You know, team like slightly on the come up, whatever, need a guy, here's a guy type of thing. I'm gonna give him this front loaded contract. We're gonna have to sign him. He's gonna take up a ton of the cap space now, but I think I'm confident in this. Of course, we could probably free up more cap space and sign someone cliche like KD or, you know, Luka Doncic or some who's about to go to the Suns for some odd reason. But he is the best overall player that isn't one of those two or restricted. And it's hit or miss that these teams usually just match their offers anyways, especially when I don't see the Thunder out here making another move. So yo, pull up, Jaren. With our last 2 roster spots, I decided to use them. And damn, did Jalen Duren just go up to an 88? What the hell? Anyways, I decided to sign Xavier Lee and Mark Sears, both to 4-year deals. You know, front-loaded contracts, of course. Why? Because they both had A potential and were sitting out there. I liked watching this dude Mark Sears at Alabama in the damn tournament. You know, I don't really watch college, but I remember seeing him out there. And for our other guys, shoot, Assad Newell, who probably won't play this season, went up to a 78. Cameron Boozer is obviously, he is who he is. Taylor Hendricks, 81. Jaku went up to an 81. Bozelis is an 83. Edgecombe's an 83. Giddey's an 84. And Duren's an 88. So we just got an entirely pretty stacked crop of 80+ overall players. I think we have maybe more than any other team. All right, I think I'm going to start off this season with this starting lineup. I like this a lot. So with Duren having the improvement he did, I think I have to start him, but it may be for the better for both sides of the party. We're going to start Jaku, Kobe White. I like DeBonsta starting at the 3 over Buzelli since he was so inefficient last year. DeBonsta already has better shooting stats. Jaren Jackson will play the 4. Part of me, when I change him to a 5, his overall actually goes up. I partially wanted to do that, but he can't rebound, so I can't do that in good faith. Duren at the 5, and then off the bench, Giddey, Boozer getting 23 minutes. Now, if I remember from experience doing these, Boozer sometimes is like a little bit inefficient, but like gets his stats, you know what I'm saying, passing the ball, all types of stuff to start off his career. So it'll actually be beneficial to all of our bench guys just to kind of run the floor, you know what I'm saying, play as like a young, push the offense unit. Matter of fact, let me go check the system. Let's go 7 seconds. Screw it. We start off this season 5-0. Actually, wow, we played the Grizzlies day 1 and Jaren Jackson gets his get back. He had a cool little game. Zach Edey did have 22, and Buzelli's dropped 19 and 18 minutes off the bench in his first game off the bench in a while. Yeah, this looks to be going pretty well so far, so screw it. Hopefully it just continues. We are 37-9, 43-10 at the trade deadline. We have built the dream team. We have built the dream team. Chicago. Yeah, Kobe White made sense to keep starting as the leading scorer, honestly. The thing that really led me to bench Edgecombe was his 3-point percentage last year, which is just a little bit better this year, but not really. And then DeBonsta, yeah, he's doing everything right. 12 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists on good shooting overall, especially for a rookie. Buzelli's actually having a really good year off the bench. 12 points, 4 rebounds. His shooting is way up, 10% up on damn near both. Then Cam Boozer with 13 and 6 a game off the bench. Big Casper with 14 and 5 in the starting 5. And then Jaren Jackson giving you 15 and 5. This is a just a pure basketball team right here. Only player who's not even really one that'll put the ball in hoop is Taylor Hendricks, which is fine. He's actually not shooting well either. That's kind of disappointing. You know, I know we're like a million games over, but that's crazy. Jaren Jackson is in the negative for wins added. That's actually wild. I am going to trade Taylor Hendricks and Xavier Lee in a second round pick to the Rockets for their first round pick next year, which is supposed to be pretty good because they suck this year. I wish I can get their pick this year, but we're not going to be greedy. And Chris Middleton, welcome to the team. I'm probably just going to keep him since he's on a multi-year deal anyways. Maybe trade him in the offseason, but screw a little veteran help. Not really going to play, but just to chill out on the bench, why not? Bring him back to the, you know, this like Midwest area, because now I could just play this dude Newell. He was playing very well last season, and he's much better this season already. So in overall wise, can't shoot though. Our best contributor to winning is still Josh Giddey, but Boozer is pretty damn high up. I'm actually going to take some of Newell's minutes and give them to Mr. Josh, and I'll leave everything else the same. We have like 45,000 wins, so this is kind of random. I didn't think I'd be able to do this right now, but it says we could re-sign Buzelis. Now this is a boatload of money, but I'll go ahead and do it. You know, you're my guy, so screw it. So thankfully it does accept his team option for next year, so it won't mess up our salary cap space this exact year. But yeah, if we did really want to, you know, I mean, this would be the year to swing for the fences, especially since we're figuring out that Jaren Jackson actually isn't really contributing that much, at least according to this. But he has to be playing good defense though, right? Yeah, he's averaging a steal and a half, block and a half. AJ DeBonsta and Cameron Boozer are 1 and 2 in the Rookie of the Year race, and Cameron Boozer is second in the Sixth Man of the Year race alongside Cooper Flag. But Josh Giddey's also right behind him. Well, we can continue from this point on. We're good. Hey, I will say we will be at the Chris Middleton jersey retirement in Milwaukee. Cade wins MVP this year. AJ DeBonsta, Rookie of the Year. Thank you very much. We did not get Sixth Man of the Year. Went to Cooper. Luka wins Clutch Player of the Year on the damn Suns. Coach of the Year, the Nets, Jordy Fernandez. That's feels like BS. How the hell weren't we first? No Bulls players on All NBA or all defense, but we had the top 2 rookies. Yeah, I guess we weren't first. The Nets finished 1 game ahead of us. I don't even know who the hell is on the Nets. Jeremiah Fears, Ace Bailey, Cam Thomas, Jonathan Mogbo, and Walker Kessler. Hey, we are in the era of good all-around hoops. That's all I know what to say. That's it, really. Watch both of us lose in the first round. I decided as the playoffs kick off, we'll give a couple more minutes to everybody else. I pulled Newell's minutes for the time being. He hasn't really done much. He's been okay, though. So yeah, let's see what our guys got. First round, we're going to be playing the Boston Celtics. Definitely a test, a play-in team somehow. They got Peyton Pritchard starting now instead of Drew. Aside from that, the rest of the team looks pretty much the same. First game, it looks like we're gonna lose. You know, I mean, it's okay. That's all right. Just relax. You know, first test in the playoff gonna happen against a champion, and there you go. Back to what we've been doing this entire season. Thank you very much. Chicago, we're gonna win game 2 by 9 points. Kobe White with 25 and 10. Boston, it looks like they run through their 2 guys, but we run through 9 guys. So as they just took the lead with a few seconds to go, that's fantastic. Jake LaRavia has 28. Yeah, I lied. Never mind. They've got a elite rotation, I guess. Screw it. All right, series tied 1-1. Let's do it. Oh, we got Josh Giddey against Lonzo Ball. Pass down. What a steal by Derek White. What a garbage pass by our team. Pass into Tatum. Tatum up over there, over to Brown. Brown will pull up the 3. That is off. Rebound by Boozer. Boozer will, yep, he likes to dribble the ball up the floor, and he'll pass it over now to Edgecombe. Edgecombe, one more. Buzelis pulls the corner 3. That is off. He did have the one more pass, but I'd rather him shoot it than Jackson probably. And Tatum blocked by Jackson. That's why you keep him around. We got good defensive players at damn near every single spot, and he is guarding Tatum, which this is probably the most confident I've been on an individual one-on-one matchup in a while. I actually just opened Twitter and saw Jaren Jackson DPOY propaganda on my timeline, which he probably won't win because Victor exists. My guy Jaku, I wonder what his actual nickname is. I wonder if it's actually that, and I'm just happening to guess that. He will have a lot of room from 3. Pull it up. That is good. Ties the game at 120. I like that pull-up. It looked kind of nasty, but in like a damn, that's kind of realistic type of way. Anyways, Jaylen Brown, the screen by Porzingis. Jaylen will pull it up. What a contest from DeBonsta. That was one of the best, closest contests I've seen on this game. And pass back out to Jackson. Jackson over to Jaku. Let him run the show. Come on, against Pritchard. He can't guard him. But who they gonna switch? We got hoopers everywhere. Come on, Jaku. 33 seconds. We go up by 2. All right, the screen by Porzingis. Pritchard down to Brown. Brown against DeBonsta. Huge height advantage for our guy. DeBonsta against Brown. Brown trying to post him up, and he is gonna get the foul with the left too. We know that's a lie. And Jalen will hit, or no, he missed one free throw. That we're gonna have to go to the line now. Jaren, the first free throw is good. Second one is also good. Celtics will have to shoot a 3 or a 4. They can invent that in enough time. Tatum will take his go-to shot over Jackson, and it is off. The Celtics sell a few shots, and we are gonna win game 3. Go up 2-1 in the series without a doubt. 3-point win. Jaku had 25. We saw him cooking at the end. Another game. Dort just turned over the ball, so we have the ball. I didn't know Dort was on the Celtics, but you know, that's kind of what happens in this. We are down by 2 with the ball with 55 seconds to go. Game 4. This could be huge if we actually turn this one around. And it looks like Brown is not in the game currently. I won't lie. I think foul outs are off. In the first season, I turned them off because I was playing Matas like 48 minutes a game, and I was like, screw it. I just wanted to play all the minutes. Matas, just speaking of, I guess that practice did not do much for Matas. He throws the ball to Lou Dort, and how poetic. After it said Dort threw away the ball, we throw the ball back to him. Matas, no bag, sadly. Wait, maybe there it is. Okay, there we go. That's a good quick bucket. You know, cut it back to 34 seconds, down by 2. Don't have to foul. They might though, because this game is kind of dumb, but we don't have to foul. 30. Oh my goodness. Jalen. Oh, he pulls a 3. That's off. Jalen Brown forced into a garbage shot. I mean, not really forced. He mentally forced. I don't know. Oh, is that a charge? Josh Giddey with the charge. That is pitiful. That is painful. Josh Giddey went back to the bench too. All right, well, we're gonna be praying for a Celtics miss, just like they missed in the last game 80 times, but now that we need it, they probably won't. Pritchard, oh, he's gonna miss it. You could tell by the trajectory. Hello, here we go. Pritchard makes the second. We got 1 timeout left. We got good shooters out there, except for Duren, as long as he's still in. The pass into Duren, handoff to White. Now Debonta's got it. Debonta, wow, he had a lot of room from 3. Instead, he went to the basket on Porzingis and did not draw a foul or nothing and missed the layup. Yeah, get me the hell out of here. Get me the hell out of here. All right, 2-2. That's as good as a shot as you could really get. No way we're about to lose, dog. No way. Okay, well, this has went awry quickly. You know what? I'm gonna let coach make the decisions real quick. I know it's kind of a, you know, we're down 3-2. I mean, if I do this, what will he do exactly? I'm trying to think. Honestly, whatever he does, I trust him. Okay, so he's just gonna start Matas. He's cut Jackson's minutes severely. Oh, they're trying to play Middleton. Don't do that. That's I don't agree to that. We could leave it at 9 men, but and then they're gonna cut Boozer even more though. You know what if I just screw it. Let's let it rock. Let's let it rock. I'm gonna trust him. I shouldn't have trusted him. We have lost in the first round. Okay, so an incredibly, you know, promising regular season into an incredibly disappointing playoffs, losing to a 45-win team when we had 62 wins in the playoffs itself. Yeah, Jaren Jackson shot 34% from the field. That's crazy. We might be looking at a swap Jaren Jackson out, because I guess he had less of an impact than we thought, and then maybe go and actually chase like the next level of stardom in free agency, which would be kind of crazy. But I don't know, you know, who the hell just wants Jaren Jackson? Like, not saying that he's bad, but as the Mavericks win another ring, I'm gonna overturn KD's retire. I don't want you guys to retire when you still have some years left. Like, Steph, pull up, stay around still. Draft lottery, do we finesse some sort of crazy pick this year? 6 via the Clippers, and it will be 7. Cool, whatever. You know what? I have an idea, actually. I think I have a really good idea. All right, so we are gonna make a trade. Jaren Jackson, the 7th pick, the 17th pick, and the 28th pick, for Donovan Clingan in the 4th pick in the draft. The picks are less of what matters. It's more so that Donovan Clingan, who actually it looks like the Blazers have signed him to a 4-year extension, which isn't at a terrible value. Now, he isn't really doing a lot, and nor is it that we really need Donovan Clingan. I'm just trying to get something back of decent value for Jaren Jackson, and he is actually the best overall player who's still on a cheap contract, on a cheap salary, at least for this year. I think Jared McCain is as well, but he hadn't signed his extension yet, so his team option isn't accepted yet. So yeah, Clingan, he's the best option we have, quite literally. So we also move up in the draft. They actually did want all 3 of these picks, because as you can see, they actually added an extra one in this trade finder screen. I put in these 2 originally. So yeah, screw it, let's do it. Welcome to the team, Donovan Clingan. For the time being, or maybe just in general, he might just stick around. I mean, he added 3 wins to the Blazers, and if he does a decent job, we could use him. Now, the other thing is we did just get a draft pick. Do we really need it? Not really, but screw it, we'll entertain it. Tyron Stokes, Brandon McCoy, Caleb Gaskins, and now it's our pick. I will say this pick is interesting. Now, you know what? Actually, I know where I'm going to draft this pick. So, okay, well, it doesn't help that Cameron Ruse is already making 18 million. Also, we got to get Middleton off of this team, so we're not going to overthink it. We're just going to draft the highest rated player who has a Dwayne Wade ceiling, Elijah Arenas. Welcome to the team. Now, the only potentially dumb part about that is that he will get paid more because he was drafted at 4. If I would have traded down, maybe that would have been smarter. And I was going to say that I wanted to draft a player at a similar position to Kobe and Josh Giddey, just in case I had to trade one of them to make cap space. I might as well just trade Middleton right now. Screw it, we'll give Middleton to the Spurs, even though they're good cross-conference team. I don't got to worry about them unless they make the finals. I'm going to sim out of the draft after that. Arenas, welcome to the team. They want us to not sign back at Visic. I am for now, just because you might as well get some value out of him if you can. All right, man. It took me a lot to get to this screen you're looking at right now. Welcome to the Chicago Bulls, Giannis Antetokounmpo. This has been a very severely rumored signing for years in real life, because Giannis himself will randomly half the time just say stuff. I think he said something like, I would play in Chicago, you know, I go to the Bulls, like something like that, you know, word for word, verbatim. Literally just the other day, he was like, oh yes, we need all the European players. We go to Jokic, he goes to the Knicks. Luka Doncic, he goes to you know what I mean, to the lake. But he forgot that he was a damn European player. All right, fine, big market, Chicago, that's close enough, right? That works. Michael Jordan. And Jokic went back to the Nuggets. I decided to offer him for fun. Shout to Caddy's about to go to the Warriors. Whatever. Screw you too, I guess. How did we get to this, right? Yeah, it took a lot. Damn, Wizards wave Russell Westbrook. We traded Kareem Lopez, that dude I said was gonna be the next Francisco Garcia or Marco Bellinelli or whatever. We traded him for 2 first-round picks. He was a 74. I was excited for him, whatever. Mark Spears, easy trade. He was a dude that we signed for the hell of it. Visic, we drafted him the first year, got him out of here, sorry. Asad Newell, the dude who was our 10th man after we traded Taylor Hendricks last year, had to get him out of here for 2 first-round picks. Now this is where it gets heartbreaking. Our fourth overall pick, Elijah Arenas. Don't mind the first-round picks we traded. They're not good anyway. But I had to trade him for Dash Daniels and a first-round pick. Now I was planning on keeping Daniels, and then we were still a little bit off of the money that I needed for Giannis, so I had to trade Daniels as well for 2 first-round picks or something like that, right? A first-round pick. Oh yeah, no. This is a Pacers first, and they really stink, so it'll probably be pretty good. Let me see where they picked this year. Yeah, 6th, whatever. They were bad. Anyways, yeah, that's it. It hurt to trade Arenas at the end because all those other. Once I realized, because I was honestly accepting that I was gonna have to trade either Duren or Josh Giddey, which I really couldn't do because he's been our most valuable player in all the estimated and advanced stats for years. So I was gonna have to trade Duren basically because I can't trade any of the young guys. That just doesn't feel right. But once I figured I could do that, I'm like, damn, I gotta sacrifice Elijah Arenas. I'm sorry. So yeah, and now as that's official, if you look at our rotation, we have an exact, you know what I'm saying, amount of players at each position. I think I'll if you just, let's see, you know what, yeah, we're gonna make Duren the backup power forward this year. I know that doesn't really make sense, but screw it. We're gonna have 2 power forwards that don't shoot threes. I want Cameron Boozer to start next to Giannis. I like that fit a lot. And then after that, honestly, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna set it so that they automatically bench Klingen, and I might just let the rest of the stuff be automatically handled because yeah, all these dudes are goated. Damn, I was hoping Zach LaVine didn't get a contract. I wanted to sign him back for the hell of it. It would have been funny. I actually just filled out the rest of the teams mad easily, and guess who we've signed? Jimmy Butler on a 1-year deal to be a veteran off the damn bench and not even play. Jimmy Butler back to his home of Chicago. Oh, someone took his number, I think. Unless, no, never mind. It's because he was wearing 10 on the Warriors, so it's messed up. I think he wore 21 in Chicago, so here you go. Back to it. We also signed Precious Achiuwa, Aaron Wiggins, Jalen Smith is back, Fred VanVleet. I tried to sign Lonzo. He didn't accept. He left, so whatever. I tried. That's a full roster right there. Go ahead and throw some 2-way contracts out for no reason to a bunch of scrubs. There you go, whatever. And then, yeah, free agency over. So Giannis, Cameron Boozer, who's an 87. He's in higher overall than Klingen as is, so we don't got to worry about all that BS. Casper is up to an 86 as well. The Bonds is an 86. This team should be unstoppable, quite literally. And you know what's going to happen this year? They're going to run that lineup that I thought we were going to run, you know, last year, where we basically just bench all the veterans and let them, you know, cook off the bench. Now the starters are going to be the young guys plus Giannis for the most part. Buzelis might be capped out at 85. Who knows? But he's going to probably come off the bench this year as well. There was a sicko part of me that thought about playing Giannis at the 3, and that part might still be alive. Who knows? Because think about it, right? Like you run a lineup. It's not, you know, I'm gonna explain in my head what that would be like in a second. I definitely just loaded the wrong draft class. So like hypothetically, if it was this, right? If it was Duren, Casper, AJ, Giannis, Duren, and Boozer or something like this, which this is just stupid. I don't know why I would do this. Okay, you know what? I take it back. This wouldn't work because the versatility of Duren does not work with this lineup because he really doesn't have much of that. Although he did, his overall did go up again, by the way. I like how Giannis wears 34 and Cam wears 43. Very nice. Okay, there's there's no explaining for this lineup though. This lineup is perfect. This lineup works perfectly fine. Let's do it. And we are going to run the 10 man because the last man is Kobe White. He's not even getting minutes right now. So go ahead and throw him a few. I have to give Giddey more minutes than shoot all of y'all, honestly. Damn near. Yeah, we'll do this right here. Klingen, you get like 18. Kobe, you get like 13. Honestly, give Giannis the most, or you know, he's fine at 35, and then just divvy these up between the starters, and then boom, there you go. Good rotation. If it doesn't look like it's working in a second, probably just put on auto. It looks like it's working. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to re-sign our players, but honestly, we actually we don't yeah, we don't have anybody to re-sign right now. Never mind. Except for Durant, who wants to test free agency, probably because he's off the bench. Remember when he was mad at us and didn't want to be here anymore? Trade deadline, we are 42-9. I think we had like this almost exact same record one of those years. Let's go ahead and evaluate what's going on real quick. Okay, so Giannis is obviously taking an initiative. He does play the most minutes, but yeah, 57% from the field. I actually wanted to check. It doesn't let you see in free agency for some reason. Yeah, he had a 15 wins to the Bucks last year. I always wonder why the Bucks are so trash, and I feel like it's got to be his fault, or like whatever team he goes to in 2K. But I mean, if he's adding 15 wins, then can it really be his fault? Big Casper, 17-7 this season. I like how all of our players pass the ball. There isn't like one player in particular that averages all the assists. They just swing the rock. Our worst player field goal percentage wise is Donovan Klingen. I will say I'm not really a fan of yeah. You know what? Let's actually patch that up, because you know we were the first seed last year, and by the way, the leader in wins added is still Josh Giddey. Why is he so cracked out in this game? This is like 2K20 bowl levels of cracked out. Anyways, yeah, because you know we were the first seed, or almost the first seed last year, and we still perished. So we might as well see what we can get for it, which by the way, he's at 88, or yeah, there he is, 88 overall. So you know, Jimmy Butler, you probably mad you're not playing either. Let me throw some other guys in here too. Matter of fact, do I got any of the picks I could? How about those picks that I traded for? Bulls via Hornets, didn't even know that was one of them. Via Pacers. Oh, bet it's top 10 protected. Perfect. These idiot teams are gonna think it's not. Okay. Oh man, we have traded Donovan Klingen, Jalen Smith, and that Hornets protected pick for Jared McCain and a future Sixers first round pick. Welcome to the team, Jared McCain. I honestly don't even know what the hell I added him for. I really don't. I was just looking around at players who were, you know, equivalent contract value, whatever the hell wise as dude. I mean, to be fair, the Sixers aren't good. They're one of the worst teams in the conference. Klingen can replace Embiid, I guess. How you doing, Io? Oh yeah, and they drafted Cole Pete with the pick we trade. This is when we traded like a bunch of stuff that, yeah, this was Io and Filipowski. Yeah, good times, man. How y'all doing anyways? Yeah, we doing a little bit better than you, I think. So I guess we'll just let McCain start off of that. I didn't really expect to do that, but this definitely gives us a logjam of guards. But you know what though? This means that Edgecombe can be a small forward in theory, and Buzelis can be the power forward, and yeah, yabba dabba dabba do. Doesn't really matter. I will put Durant back at center though. I will do that. I don't think I'm going to change any of the other guys. I'm just going to let them rock. Honestly, man, I am confident with just turning this on auto at this point. Just turn it on auto. Let's do it. Let's let it rock. Actually, will it let me re-sign McCain right now? Probably not. Yeah, so I have to do that in the off season. But I actually did want to get another player. Well, I wanted to, part of my thought with trading Klingen was that if I didn't trade him, I could just hold him until his contract actually becomes more expensive, so I can trade him for someone of equal value to that contract, because it's hard to trade a player who's making $9 million for a player who I want that's making $30 million. But I was like, you know what? If I'm going to trade him, I'm going to trade him to get right now just better, period, like nothing else. And by the way, we haven't lost since the trade deadline. Yeah, okay, there goes one. Finally, the Thunder got us, but we did not lose after the trade deadline, after the trade for Jared McCain and just whatever. Screw all the awards. Michael Stauffer, coach of the year. We had no all-NBA players, no all-defensive players, no all-rookie players. Do we care? No. 15 games better than the Nets, who we were like tied with last time. 15 games better than any team in the league in a general sense. Just beating up on the entire league. McCain's stats obviously got to be a little bit inflated from the time in Philly when he was just chucking up shots to no regard. But yeah, and he probably did get benched a couple times over here. The only person who didn't get benched was actually Jaku Sionis and Giannis. Even Boozer caught a couple of actually, did he start getting benched once I made Durant a center? Yeah, he did actually. That's all right. We didn't lose, dog. We didn't lose. I don't have to look at this. Let's just not lose again. Let's just keep not losing. Hawks, I'm pretty sure I have like 85 of your picks for the next couple years. So let's go ahead and make that pick better real quick. I don't even think playoff seeding affects those, but whatever. Got them out of your first round, second round. So we've never made it here before, and now we, you know, probably have expectations for a little bit further than getting here. Shaedon Sharp's on their team now. Shout out to him. And we're gonna win in 4. Toronto, Mikal Brown, Scotty Barnes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have yet to lose. The Thunder did lose. The one team who did beat us a little bit. Playoff stats so far. Here they are. McCain is still second in scoring. Buzelis has actually started 7 games, and Boozer started 8. The Bonds has been getting benched a little bit for Matas, but at the very least, he's shooting 60% from the field and 48 from three. He has a case as our best playoff player, but probably isn't. Yeah, we are just lights out. Let me go check the overall stats. In the regular season, we had a 5 better offensive rating, 5-point better offensive rating than any other team, as well as a 4-point better defensive rating and a 21 rating differential. In the playoffs, we have a 3 better offensive rating, a, what is this, 8 better defensive rating. Shout out to the Lakers. Oh, actually, Luka's not there anymore, but they got Jalen Green and they still got Mark Williams. Anyways, we're going to start simcasting now that it's the finals, but are we going to lose? I don't know. Giannis with 30. I genuinely want to know who was our highest scorer as 20 points from DeBonsta. You know what? There's not many games to go through. Let me just check. Like, what was our highest scoring game? I think I said Giannis had 30 in game 1. Well, none of our guys dropped 30 in the entire conference finals. I think it might have been that 30. I don't think any of our players dropped. Oh, it was Jared McCain with 34. There it is. And it was in game, I think it was 3. Game 3 of the first round, Jared McCain dropped 34. And then Giannis in game 1 dropped 30 with 12 and 6. Those are the highest scoring games we've even had right now in a finals bound run. We're literally here already. And guess what? On that note, jinxed us. We are going to lose a game, 30-point loss to the Timberwolves. But I don't know, man. I think we got it. Yeah. 17 from McCain, 42 from Edwards in a, what is this, 15-point loss? Screw it. You know what? This game's actually pretty close. Are they about to they're about to foul Giannis? Why not, man? Let's just make this tougher for us. Are they not gonna foul? Wait, what's the shot clock? Oh, they're not gonna foul in this because this game's dumb. Screw it. You know what? Let's let them dribble it out. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not about to help out these Wolves. We're up 3-1 anyways. This is a 2K glitch in case you don't know, where sometimes they just don't foul. Is Giannis about to shoot a 3? Yes, he is. Hey, we are blessed. Giannis for 3. Okay, they got 0.9 seconds left. Let's see if they got it. Giannis took a 3 just to gloat. Who the hell's gonna win? Oh, it's probably gonna be Giannis, right? He's probably gonna win Finals MVP after the Timberwolves inevitably miss this shot. Come on. Come on. Who's it going to? Damn. Pass into McDaniels, and he doesn't get the shot off, and he misses the shot anyways. That is a Chicago Bulls NBA championship. The Bulls, you know, always a fun team to rebuild. I kind of care about this team because, you know, they're the Bulls. You got to kind of care about the Bulls. It was fun that one time they were good that I can remember in my damn, that is crazy. Well, I guess I was there when D Rose hit that one shot when he banked it off the glass and then gave the mean mug. But like, and then when they went to the playoffs and they took a few games off of the Celtics when they had Rajon Rondo cooking. But aside from that, they've been garbage for the last, like, and then well, that's what I was about to say is that one DeRozan, LaVine, Lonzo Ball year. Damn, that's crazy. Because, like, for example, like, it doesn't feel like the Knicks, it still feels unreal that the Knicks are good, but it has been like 5 years now almost consistently. Whereas the Bulls had themselves one year where they got absolutely hoed back into garbage. Look at Precious Achiuwa celebrating the ring. Jared McCain and Giannis, oh, they'd be making TikTok dances of hell. Jared McCain, 26 points. It's kind of crazy how I just randomly acquired him and he ended up being that big of an acquisition. I just thought about it. You can see Benny the Bull right here. Why don't the mascots come on the court during the celebration? That'd be kind of cool. It's funny because none of the big market teams, like the super duper big market teams, have a mascot. Like, I don't think the Knicks, the Lakers, or the Celtics have one. Do the Celtics have like a leprechaun or something? I don't know. But were mascots in basketball like brought in solely to help out the smaller market teams or the expansion teams that got added throughout the years? Anyways, Giannis won MVP, 27-4, a game with a steal and a block. I knew it was worthwhile to sign him, or at least once I realized we could do it without giving up any major pieces. Oh yeah, it wasn't even a question. Chicago, 1 loss and a championship. Screw it. Let's see how long this can go for. Jimmy Butler retired. You know what? Screw it. You can do so. Go ahead, man. Got him a ring. Nice little parting gift. Chicago, we got 2 lottery picks and neither one jumped up, I don't think. Also, they might have been protected. Honestly, I'm gonna trade a few of these bad boys out just for more first round picks, but we could use some, you know, bench depth, I guess, with the, what is this, 9th pick in the draft. Feels like players are always compared to Dwayne Wade on this. I'll take King Gibson. Next up, we'll take CJ Rosser because he has Hall of Fame potential. Can't pass it up. It was a great navigation of salary cap and everything, but now it's officially time to be in salary hell. I will say, while I know Klingon, you know, I traded for McCain definitely gets paid like he is better than Klingon, because Klingon was getting like 20 mil a year. McCain about to get 40. My guy Casper, championship point guard, he's gonna get his bag. VJ Edgecombe. Oh, Josh Giddey, the most valuable player on the team, I guess. Welcome back again. And Kobe White, we're able to keep you around and win that championship. Thank you. Go for multiple. Giannis went down 1 overall. Boozer went up by 5. McCain went up by 3. Edgecombe went up by 5. Jaku went up by 3. DeBonsta went up by 3. Buzelis went up by 2. Giddey went down by 1. White is an 83 still. We signed back Wendell Carter Jr. in a 4-year deal for no reason. Trent Perry also signed this dude. Wow, he went up by 6 overalls. I signed him because it said he had A potential and he was a free agent, and I got him on a damn 4-year, $13 million deal. Also matched the contract this dude Ivisic, and I think we signed a few too many guys because I accidentally brought these 2 back, but whatever. I'm about to just trade them right now. Oh, they're already pissed at me as is because I accepted the qualifying offer. Go to Golden State. Enjoy your life. All right, Casper, McCain, DeBonsta, Giannis, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, we're good. Basketball team. Yep. Victor wins MVP. Caden Boozer, Rookie of the Year. Brother of Cameron. Must have waited a few. Must have not played his first year. Shout out to him. RTB MB, 6th Player of the Year. I'm just going to give in to saying 6th player if I ever do say it on accident. And Jalen Brunson, Clutch Player of the Year. Michael Stauffer, 69 wins. Igor Demine, All-NBA First Team. You know what's funny, actually? I think it was when I was trading Elijah, Arenas, and the other 2 dudes or 3 dudes or whatever to try and free the cap space up for Giannis. I 1000% got offered Jalen Williams. Like, I could have just traded them for Jalen Williams, who's like, you know, 91, 92, 93 overall. I might have went up a little bit more since then, but now he's on the first team. I mean, obviously I wouldn't have got Giannis though. So there you go. Which, by the way, he didn't make All NBA and none of our players made anything, but do we care? No. First full season, by the way, as a wow, Casper, 18 a game, 7 assists. We could just call him KJ, but like, he's got too foreign of a name to call him KJ. Like, you ain't Kevin Johnson. Why does Giannis shoot 2 threes a game? You're a sicko. Anyways, yeah, he led us in scoring this year. KJ with 18 and 7, Giannis 17, 8 and 6, then Cam Boozer, Edgecombe. Jared McCain was our 5th leading scorer this year in the first full season. He also split the starting duties with VJ Edgecombe though, so that makes sense. And then DeBonsta split his starting duties with Buzelis. Only people who started every game was Giannis and Yaku. I'm not gonna lie, hey, I might have to be a fan of this dude because I'm coming up with, like, I wouldn't say fire, but nicknames that really make my brain feel the right way. Casper and Yaku Sionis. Yeah, nah, this dude better be good. He better be nice. He gonna be Killian Hayes. Damn. All right, playing the Knicks first round. Who the hell's still in the Knicks if they lost Towns? Oh, they just got the Hawks, John Collins and Onyeko Kongwu, and we're gonna win every game there. Celtics, we win every game there. Magic, we lose a game and then win all the rest of them. Playing the Kings in the finals, Igor Demine and the Kings, and we win in 4. Well then, you know what? I really do want to see how long this goes for, so screw it. Let's just keep it going. Didn't even see what picks we got or if we got any picks at that. Hopefully, did we sign our guy back? No. Oh, you know what? Tyronn Lue's not bad. We'll be all right. It'll be fine. Got the 11th, 14th, and 22nd picks. This is super random. Wendell Carter, the 11th and 14th picks for Lonzo Ball back, baby. Pull back up. All right. I don't know. That accomplished nothing of what I wanted it to because I don't know. Tim Duncan, yeah, you can pull up. I don't want any dude that's about to get drafted 22nd. So does anybody have a first round pick to give us? Thanks. Also, Jalen Duren is a free agent this year. I'm not sure if he wants to come back. I guess he does because they would usually be like, please don't talk to me if they don't want you to come back or whatever. We have the salary tax bill of hell, but who cares? Jalen Duren, welcome back. Hey, Lauri Markkanen, welcome back. It's been a long time, man. We definitely have too many players on the roster, but you know what? I might just release him and let him keep. I'll probably trade him. Anyways, Cameron Boozer is a 96. He's actually better than Giannis now. That's kind of crazy. But like, even that is just rare. Yeah, Lauri Markkanen, better thank me for that money, but you might get traded because I don't know. I like these. We got some good young players, so probably keep all of them. Sorry, not sorry. Trading Markkanen and Lonzo for 2 firsts. I believe in our young players. They all went up by like 4 overalls each, so we're just going to keep them. Probably going to have to get rid of them too next year once we inevitably win another ring and keep this pushing. Cam Boozer wins MVP. We usually don't even have all NBA players, but this dude with an MVP is kind of crazy. 71 wins from Tyronn Lue. Oh, that's crazy actually because I never even checked if like his rotational stuff was good. Matter of fact, I'm kind of scared now. Does he play like 11 men? Oh no, he plays 10. Look at that. He's ready. Oh, his offensive focus is play through star. I wonder if that impacted anything. Probably did. But how many games did we win? 71? Yeah, I'm not changing it. I'm not changing it. Whatever hey, screw it. New coach, new philosophy. Giannis was the 5th highest scorer on the team, but they all averaged 15, so that's not really that great. I wonder how high up, even with the limited minutes, Giddey is still now. He's pretty far down in the wins added, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, we got the super duper stars now. So anyways, playoffs first round, Cleveland takes a game off us. Philly's gonna take 2 games off us. Indiana, none, and then Zion in the finals. This will be a 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3. The Pelicans giving us a run for our money. You know what? I'm rooting for them. Screw it. Yeah, I lied. We're winning. Thank you very much. Cam Boozer, finals MVP and the MVP. Draft lottery. Somehow we got the 2nd pick in the draft. Be total. Screw it. Let's see who's in this draft. King Bakai. Damn, we could have had another king. This dude's number 1. Screw it. I'll take him. I'm simulating the rest of the draft. I don't care. 72 overall. Free agency. I forgot to re-sign DeBonsta and Boozer, so gonna have to do that in here. And thank you very much. Gave them the bags of hell. You know what I want to do actually? I've always wanted to do this. I want to turn in-season free agents, really just all of this stuff to auto real quick, right? So that, and also too, wait, let me see some. Can I do a contract extension? Do I got anybody else? Matas, yeah, pull up. Stay here. thank you. Because you know how like when you're simulating deep in a sim and then all of a sudden they start signing 90 overall free agents? I want to see if we can get some of those. Just greedy. But this is the wrong video to try it on because it really doesn't matter for this damn team. But it's just a funny thought because I think I might have just seen LaMelo Ball in the free agency again, and like he might have not got a contract last year. So it's just a random thought. I think those settings should do it. Any of these young players not get better? Okay, bet. This dude at VC, whatever the hell, this newer VC, because we got an old one back in the day. He said he was mad and didn't want to re-sign anyways. So anybody got a first round pick for him? Whatever. I guess I'll take this one right here and then probably trade that dude that they just gave me out for a second. How many players are we over the cap? 3? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. These couple dudes that we just drafted all seem trash. Anybody want to give me some picks for him? Josh Hart. Why would I get Josh Hart right now? Doesn't. There he is again. I might have to release these bastards. Screw it. Give me Josh Hart. And then there he goes. I should have just released these guys. I'll be honest with you. All right, I've got 2 remaining. I don't know where the hell these guys have come from. Let's just release them. See ya. It gets to a point, you know. So I want to see real quick just to refresh ourselves. Here's the rotation, right? This dude's playing. Who the hell is he? Damn, Kobe White and Giddey both got kicked out for these two. This dude was a round 2 pick 2 just 3 years ago. And now he's at 86. And this guy, 86, pick 13. And they're about to kick out. They might have been playing last. No, they weren't. Well, let's see what happens. Man, we ain't getting on them cool signings. All these other weak teams want to do it. I wonder if they're ever going to add the whatchamacallit stuff, the CBA into this, like all the crazy CBA stuff. And honestly, they can't even handle the normal contracts. So probably not a good idea. Anyways, we're 38-9. I kind of wish we still just played Giddey and the other dude, Kobe White, but I guess not at this point. They're too old. They're 30. My mom gets really mad whenever like she hears like that an NBA player is old when they're 33. I'm like, oh yeah, Anthony Davis, he got traded for Luka, you know, he's eternal. Now honestly, she's pretty used to it by now. Honestly, there was actually she was shocked. Actually, I posted all that stuff on Twitter when the trade happened. She was shocked like all hell. She thought I was trolling. She actually texted me when she woke up and said, so I'd already posted my reaction on my second channel to the trade, and she said, I saw your second channel video and I thought it was a what if on your main channel. Cam Boozer wins another MVP. Shout out to Tyronn Lue. 68 wins for him. VJ Edgecombe and Cameron Boozer both make the defensive second team. CJ Rosser, I would do that into the rotation, all rookie second team, even though he's been in the league probably for 4 years. And first round we win. Second round, hey, it's 3-2 against the Wizards. 3-3 against the Wizards. Come on, I'm rooting for our downfall. This is it, the end. Not that I want to end the video. I just like, you know, at this point, it's like, we're probably not going to lose. I can put all of our powers against a 3-0, 4-0. Pelicans again. Shout out to Zion. He's out here playing swell. I almost traded for him too, actually. There's another ring, by the way. 4 rings straight. Are any of these games even like close? I mean, kinda. I mean, we did lose one. AD, sayonara. He went and took Giannis's spot, and he's at 81 overall. Why is there that Suns logo for Westbrook? See that logo? What the hell is that about? Maybe that's their G League logo. I think it's broken. NBA draft. What picks did we get? Let me guess. The 85 of them. I'm gonna trade most of them. Why is it showing me one weak dude? Just trade him for the Thunder. Good luck. I could damn near turn all this stuff on auto at this point. Did I turn the draft on auto? Yeah, I did. OJ Gordon, welcome to the team. We have no free agents. Better off. Still got. Wait a second. Where's Josh Giddey? Where's Kobe White? I said we had no free agent. I literally said we had no free agent. Oh, oh no. Oh, I did in-season player. Wait, what else? Draft, hardship. Turn all this stuff off. No. Where'd they go? I forgot that's linked into it. You sick bastards. You waived Josh Giddey and Kobe White. I'm gonna go trade back from. Don't you worry. Unless they're not signed. They're probably not even signed. They're not even signed. I don't have the money for him. Someone please sign him. Oh wait, minimum. Insulted. No. Kobe White, please. Don't be insulted, please. Oh, he's gonna be insulted. Oh, let's go. I don't care. You know what? I don't care. I'm extending Kobe White's contract forever. I don't give a damn. That's never gonna happen again. That's never gonna. You know what, Kobe White? Max him. I don't give a damn. 300 mil. Giddey. No. We've done rings. We win. Oh wait, he's okay. He's letting me talk to him again. But why does it say? Wait, no trade clause. Oh my God, you sick bastard. Why is it still letting me talk to him? Someone else sign him, please. Let me. I can't have this stain on his legacy. Hold on. Salary cap. Nobody noticed. Close your eyes, everybody. You sick bastard. Why did you do this? Why would you leave? No trade clause. Yay. Yippee. Woo. Okay, it's back on. Golly, why would they do that? Kobe White, enjoy that bag though. That's for the price of. That's like when, you know how like Native Americans don't pay taxes. It's just the cost of suffering. Anyways, Giannis is down to a 91 overall. He's the 4th best player on the team. VJ Edgecombe's at 95. For a second there, I didn't even think he was gonna get close to that good. But they're still not gonna play. This dude Trent Perry, the second round pick dude, is a 90. Anyway, let's just go to the next season. I'll just honestly at this point I'll just release players if I have to. I really don't care. No, I didn't have to unless it was on automatic and Josh Giddey and Kobe White got released again. Wow, this might be the greatest blockbuster trade of all time that no one. This is like a generational breaking trade. Kyrie Irving and Cat for Anthony Black and Cayenne Anthony. That don't even make sense. I don't even like. That don't even sound right. What overall even is Kyrie Irving anymore? 84. And Bronny got traded for some dude named Bid You Adieu. This is what I'm talking about. Magic signed Cayenne to a 1-year deal. Like, how they do that? Wait, this dude wants to sign a. Wait, I just got an 88 overall dude to sign a 2-way contract. Wait, they really want to sign. Oh my God, this game is so tough. Wait, let me get the next best person. Hold on. We could sign this dude to a 10-day and he'd be happy about it. Oh, I can't sign to a 10-day. My roster full. Cam Boozer wins another MVP. He's good at basketball. 66 wins. Come on, come on, come on. Someone stop. I can't stop. Oh. Who gonna stop me, huh? Oh, it's the Pelicans gonna stop. Damn. Okay. They gonna stop me, huh? Oh, okay. We won a game. Come on, come on. Oh yeah. Three straight. Come on, please. 3-0 comeback. That's what we need. That's what the dynasty needs. That's what I'm jumping in. Screw it. All right, let's go. Giannis in the game. He guarding Zion. They both big body dudes. Harper is gonna shoot a fadeaway 3. Like this is the new NBA we're in. That's what we shooting right now, Harper. Okay, fine. Giannis to the rim. Pass it off to Boozer for no reason. Bucket. I won't lie. That Pelicans lineup did look real good. Is that Yves Missy still on the team? I think he's in there at center. Yeah, that's definitely him. Harper, what you got? Harper goes at Yaku, and that is a block by Cam Boozer. Giannis with the board. Giannis running that break, doing what he does best. The corner is wide open. Perry for 3. The dude that I don't even know where the hell he came from, honestly, but he's good. That should have been Josh Giddey's shot, though. 117 to go. I think this is like Peterson or something. Pass it back out to Harper. Harper gonna step back, goes to the left. Harper pulls up a lot of room for that 3, and that is good. Yaku. Yaku. Yeah, cool. Pass down to Giannis. Okay, Giannis in the post. Giannis fade away. Hello, my goodness. He ain't lost that at age 38 or whatever the hell he is. Damn, I just realized, yeah, I've just been re-signing him aimlessly. I don't even know when the hell, I don't know how old he is. And pass down. Oh, that's a good pass to Missy. And that's a good finish by Missy to still cut it back to 2 with 47 seconds to go. Has there been like 1 miss maybe? I don't know. Giannis in the post. Giannis against Zion. Giannis, a little post hook. That's off. There goes 1. And Lopez. Oh, it's Lopez. Our guy who I traded, and he's about to have a chance to tie. Hey, come on, inside job. Missed that shot. That's the guy I had to trade aimlessly to sign Giannis. And you know what? If he wins, screw it. Not even mad. Was Jared McCain ever in the game? I don't know, but Edgecombe's in now, and it looks like he's probably gonna take this shot. It looks like. Matter of fact, why is he in the game? Oh my goodness, Edgecombe pulls it. Yeah, why are you in the game? We definitely just had our roster, and I don't know what the hell that lineup was. Whatever. Missy, the pass into Peterson. Peterson goes to the bat. Nope, he stopped. Has a chance to win a championship and end our 4-year streak. Peterson, a bucket getter, guarded by Edgecombe, goes at him to the basket, blocked by Edgecombe. We have a timeout. What a block. What a recovery by Boozer. Boozelli's gonna pass the ball into, who will it be? It is Edgecombe. Edgecombe pump fakes it. He has some room for the 3. It's off. That's crazy. He had a lot of room. The dude flew by him. All right, let's go ahead and cut this down a little bit. Oh my goodness. They are dogging us. All right, screw it. I'm gonna jump in. We're down by 6 with 145 to go. Cut it back a little bit. Cosby. When did Cosby get here? Oh, Boozelli's with the steal. Boozelli's in the game too. Look at that. Boozer's wide open. He's gonna have the lay. Oh, Boozer, you weak bastard. How you win all those MVPs? Cosby for 3. Brick. How are so many shots missing all of a sudden? That would have been a huge layup too. And Boozelli's now. Oh, look. Whoa, what the hell was that? What? Y'all are trying new forms of basketball. Wait, so I thought he was going to pass it back here, but he didn't. He tried to throw a lob that wasn't even going to work. This wasn't going to work. You can see by the animation, this dude was not catching. Look at where his hands are. His hands are at the damn back of his head. He's patting himself on the back. Boozelli's throws the lob and hits his own hand on it because he wasn't barely throwing it anywhere. And then they called traveling, but he's still in the air. So this isn't traveling. Or is it? No, it's not. It's definitely not. Yeah. It's also wearing 2K generic. Random sidebar. We probably off those last 2 plays just lost the championship to our former guy, Kareem Lopez. That's all. The rebound by Peterson. He's still in the paint. He gets out and he's just running down the clock at this point. Zion Williamson with the ball, isoing at the top of the key. If Zion hits a 3, we got to just hold it. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. Yep. It's over. Zion Williamson for 3. His first 3 of the game. game. He has an 83-pointer now, but that was his third three of the playoffs. Shoot, that was his 102nd three of his career to win his first NBA championship, I think. Do we still have a shot? We just got a steal. Screw it. Let me see. We just locked in insane. Simcast did us dirty to start the OT, but it did us swell just now. And Yaku has room for three. It's good. We actually have a shot. Oh my God. How did this happen? And we have a timeout too. The pass is into, damn, throw the ball in. Okay. They fouled pretty quickly. Got to pass it in again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pick it up. Wait, whose ball is it? Whose ball is it? Bull's ball. I was trying to take a bite of this damn food. The ball got passed in. Look at Harper. He drops the ball. Yaku. I've never seen, now I probably see something like this, but are you serious? Are you serious? And it's hit out by them. Oh no, it's McCoy. I don't know, man. Whatever. Who cares? We have the shot, the chance. This is almost a little bit more jarring than if we were down by 3. At least if we're down by 3, we know we tired or we lose. But with this, it's we're winning a championship or we're losing a championship. Let's see. 6 seconds to go. Will they make a good pass, a good shot, a good something? The pass will be into Edgecombe. Edgecombe, 5 seconds. He'll step back. He'll go. He'll pull up the mid-range. It's off. And that is game. Oh my goodness. And you know what? Good win by the Pelicans. That is an insane finish. I couldn't imagine any better way for the dynasty to end, at least for the sake of the entertainment of the video. Maybe not as a fan. As a fan, you might still be sick. But yeah, I'm not trying to see their full celebration, but damn, that is crazy. Yeah, congrats to Kareem Lopez on the ring. So we still won in one way. Not really, not whatsoever. Maybe we should have subbed in Kobe White. That man Edgecombe missed a lot of big shots though. I will say he was 1 for 6 in the second half and 1 for 2 in OT. And it was really Yaku who was cooking, man. He got the steal too. Damn. Well, I think I'm gonna just end it off there. Thanks for the VC that I'll never use 2K. Zion wins Finals MVP. This was interesting. Chicago 4 straight rings. You know, Mike, we had to take it easy on Mike Jordan real quick. Anyways, it's been real. It's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. Finally dethroned. Jared McCain's mad. Just hand him a damn phone. And shout out to Chris Douglas Roberts. And I'm gonna get the hell up and out of here. Subscribe to the channel if you feel like it, I guess. Cut.